All right, welcome everybody back to Dial Arts Wheeler Tactics. It's a Sunday morning. I missed the Roulette of Truth the first time it was available because I was on the road. So I'm going to cover it now. Okay, so we get all our fancy Surge gear, right? Or not our Surge gear, our tempering materials that we all want to use on Surge, aka Carriolis, Jaina, Ampu, Ares, even if you're still going that route. You know, all those good guys. And then what are we getting from here? We're getting our Surge and Burst gear, basically your Surge gear, because we haven't really used Burst ever, so Surge it is. Okay, level 12, you see I've done it. No speed run for me. Gotten the diamonds though. Let's get into it. Like the other one, you need 3 teams. Team 1 and Team 3 are going to be basically the same as what you used prior, but they're going to have to be a little bit beefier. So I'm not sure if they can crit, but I'm gonna move my Dora to a there we go, tank set. So team 1, obviously you're going against assassins, so you're gonna want to use your summoners. You know, they don't have Motoko, they don't have anything bad. You could also use tanks on here because this is the exact same lineup that is in Mirage Space, and tanks work just as fine there as well. So if you don't have summoners, you can use your tanks. That'll be fine. But summoners probably work the best. Okay, and then this middle one, these are energy heroes, and they say they want to use your assassinate heroes. You see the top left-hand corner? It's telling you to use your assassin heroes, but this is an assassin dungeon. You need your assassins. So I've been using my energy team, but the tank team will work just as fine because it's energy, right? So let's see what I stole a prototype from somebody. Let's give them this one. Let's give them back this one. So tank team will work just fine as well. Hopefully, I've never ran it, so we're gonna try it. But normally, you know, energy, this type of energy versus tanks, it's gonna go down quick. It's Jaina and Luke are gonna die real quick. And then team 3, this is the big enchilada. Again, recommending assassin heroes. So obviously, Fiona, let's remove my Korra because, you know, obviously that's going to work well, but let's pretend that I am everybody else that plays this game. And let's run Rick, Dom, Motoko, and Sam. You could maybe get away with removing Rick or Motoko and then running Purin in here. In fact, let's pretend you don't have Moto. Let's try it out. Support Purin. Although, you know what? Yeah, people are probably likely to have those, but let's try those because I think that's going to work just as well. So there's a lot of different variations you can do on that last fight. If you have Korra, obviously run Korra. I was running just Fiona, but let's try it Fiona and Purin. Fifi and the Purry Kitty. That sounded bad. I can't believe I didn't say that. Or I can't believe I said that. Just disregard that. So, yeah, Summoner's going to do Summoner things. Leo's going to die right now. As soon as he gets a big caber through his head. There you go. Leo's skull is crushed. He's going down. They haven't really done anything. My Summoners. Keep in mind also, this is level, you know, hell level content. And it's going to require you to have as good a teams as possible. All of my teams, everyone you see on this board is X. 120, Hyper Evolved 120, everybody's X30 except for Sword Valley. I've never been able to pull the trigger on Sword Valley to X30 her. And there we go. There's round uno. On to round deuce. So, tanks, don't fail me now. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Shouldn't, really, though. We're going to chuck Wamagon's back. Everybody's stunned, but these aren't just PvP characters. They're not your regular everyday hero. These are the beefiest of the beefiest PvE heroes who have huge health pools. As you see, Wamagon, even though he's back there, he's picking away at him, but they are by no means close to dead. But we're moving our way. You know, Zeta, frontline Zeta is dead already. That did nothing, Lukey boy. Yeah, go Tachi. And there we go. Luke, last man standing, go figure. Or last bird standing. So, tanks work well as well. I was using energy because it kind of seemed to nuke it down pretty quick. But hey, that was faster than my summoners. Okay, so let's see. Don't fail me now. I haven't tried this lineup, but this is probably the, I don't want to say the easiest free-to-play lineup, but I'm just running the 3 and 2 support. 3 assassins and 2 support. Rick and Dom, definitely the most free-to-play friendly. You guys have had multiple instances to get them up to Immortal 5 at this point. Running the 3. I think Motoko is better because she's gonna, be that AoE. AoE assassins are probably gonna be a little bit better. Maybe not, given this is basically a single target fight. One of the downsides too to me just running the 3 assassins is that Rick is only going to be getting the crit rate from Dom and Sammy, but both of them are up around a 90-95%, so Dom should be pretty much 100% crit rate. Or not Dom, Rick. You know what I mean. So I think this might be going faster than my previous run, but we'll see. I've never gotten the yellow chip, never gotten the advanced ticket, but I've come close. No one's in any fear of dying. Keep in mind, again, everyone you see on this board is X30, other than Purin, who is not hyper-evolved. I have hyper-evolved my Fiona due to survivability issues. Normally, I don't recommend hyper-evolving supports. So this is actually slower, but it's kind of boring how it's just put it on auto and go. But it works. Level 12 Hell Idar completed. And there you go. Collect all your goodies and move on, even though I didn't get any goodies. So ladies and gentlemen, that is how I do it. I'm not saying that is how it has to be done. I am going to say that it does require well-built teams. This is the pinnacle, the newest and highest level of PvE content that the game developers have given us. As such, it has to be treated that way. You can't just go in there with budget teams. It's not going to happen. It's well-developed teams or nothing. I am sorry, that is what it is. But this is my guide for the Roulette of Truth. Roulette of Truth. Idar Boss. So, thanks everybody for coming. Cheers, peace. Bye-bye.